that Tata Nelson Mandela was our first democratic president. First. And when he started to address the nation and the world, he did it outside that city hall in Cape Town, where today the president will be addressing. He stood out of that balcony, he just lifted that fist. Do you know that statue of him? This one. The famous photo, to say Amanda and we're free. He meant it deep down to say, we have traversed this journey, we are here, but nobody must suffer, nobody must see what your elders saw. So as young as you are, you must have a right to go to school, have a right for safety, dignity, and shelter. You must be protected. So we are here today at Bergrivier Primary School. We have celebrating our Mandela, our 67 minutes, with our officials coming here to give a dignity packs to our kids. We also gave our rugby ball, netball, and also a wheelchair, and some socks and some hoodies to the needy kids. This is a farm school, and the communities here are working on the farm, and also they are earning below the normal living standards. So as a department, our officials also together with our stakeholders, they've contributed so that we can celebrate the Mandela Day with our kids, because today, as we celebrate the birthday of Tata Madiba, one of the things that the lessons we learned from him is to give back, is to serve our communities. So where we are as a Department of Correctional Services, we are serving our community, because as government, we believe that also we should invest in education, we should invest in the growing up of our kids, hence we're giving these needy goodies to our kids, so that they must remember that we are celebrating the 30 years of democracy, and today as it is Mandela Day, also we are ushering the 7th administration, where the President of the Republic will be addressing South Africa to this evening at the City Hall of Cape Town. Hence we have these programs here. So thank you to our officials who have opened their hands and giving out to their kids, and we are calling on all South Africans, make sure that nobody goes to bed hungry. We have even served some soup and bread, and our kids are very happy. Let's take care of each other. Your child, it's my child, and as we are saying, our democracy, our future, my life.
Today we are going to be sharing what we as Correctional Services and ASUPOL have in our hearts for our children.
We are very grateful for the fact that we have officials, and let me indicate that the majority of those are officials that are not earning high salaries. They find it in their hearts to put together the little that they have and donate different life improvement gifts to our communities. This happens as a drive throughout our correctional facilities and community corrections offices. They are doing this voluntarily. We never issued out a circular or a memo or an instruction. It has been a very strong, consistent culture within the Department of Correctional Services. So to our officials, we are saying, let's continue with this. Let's grow the movement. Because it has been done over the years, we have examples of individuals in the country who grew up through the assistance of these donations that our officials are making. They are now professionals, they are working, and because they grew up through that culture of receiving, they themselves are giving. So we are doing this also as correctional services because our facilities are found within communities. The understanding is that before we are correctional services officials, we are members of the community. And with that, then, we build this bond that keeps our communities and families safe.
We appreciate what you have done. You might undermine it, but I'm telling you, these kids will never forget you.